Sky Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the AT&T Pebble Beach Pro-Am is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and out on the course following our feature group is the delightful Henny Koyak. Hello, Henny.
Hey guys, I can't wait to watch these two go at it again. It was an incredible battle first time round, and I think there'll be a few shots fired out here.
Anytime you take on a player like Brooke Henderson, you want to bring your best here, Rich.
Wow, that's an incredible drive.
Rich, a little bit of undulation change here at the opening hole.
The ball will be below the player's feet on this approach to the first green, so they need to take that into consideration. You might want to play for a little bit of a slice shot.
And here we are with the third shot. Ooh, that almost went down. Well, that's very crafty, isn't it?
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
And as we head to the second tee, the first of the par fives, and as we talked about, you've got to get off to a great start at Pebble Beach.
Absolutely, a par 5 that almost every player should be able to reach into. Just avoid the bunkers right and left, and you're going to have a clean shot into a very narrow green.
Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
He's looking at nice round number 180 here.
Needs this to kick a bit left. That was a beauty. Henny's down there. You got to read?
Just got to trickle this one in the front door. It's downhill.
Well played. And now over to Brooke Henderson's next shot.
She's one stroke behind her rival in this event.
Here's Brooke Henderson. And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. Currently 2 under for the day.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
And now we find ourselves with a par 4 here.
Feeling awfully good coming off an eagle at the last.
Oh, absolutely flushed. Time for the second shot into the third. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Just 3 feet to go to the hole. Don't miss this. They can be costly.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
He finds himself in a share of 10th place. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Could roll into the rough on this one. Why don't we catch up with Brooke Henderson?
She's got momentum now. Just birdied the last hole.
Well, they've found the bunker, but a chance to maybe save from there. All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. Well, nicely done. Holds the putt for back-to-back birdies. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. Well, I think that warrants another look. Let's see that again. Just 2 shots back after that hole. The 5th hole, Rich, the first of the par 3s. Much to it?
There is. This green is tiny. It's minuscule. And you have what over to the right-hand side? Oh, yes, The Pacific Ocean, no thank you. A par 3 here is an excellent score.
This one is right down the pipe. Let's move one step closer to the lead here. This putt for a share of 4th. Yeah, they're good momentum makers, those ones. Good putt for birdie. To the top 5 he goes. He's currently tied for 4th.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Rich, one of the great par 5s in all of golf is the 6th hole here at Pebble.
It is. It's one of these par 5s that you think I can take advantage of it because it's not that long. However, though, you can mess it up as easy as any other hole on this prestigious layout. The 6th is a beautiful but difficult par 5.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. Just one stroke back and right in it. Ooh. Well, that was an absolute beauty, particularly out of that lie. Good look at birdie here. And with that, that's their 4th birdie. And that will move him to 6 under par. Here's Brooke Henderson's next shot. And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. Colin Morikawa currently on top spot as we pause for a look at the leaderboard. We head across to the par 3 7th. And we always talk about it in golf. It doesn't need to be a long one to be a great one.
Luke, this could be one of the most picturesque par 3s in all of
Hi there, my name's John McCarthy, and I am pleased to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K23. I'll go ahead and assume you are ready to go. Today we are starting our round with the par 4. Now let's crush this drive, middle of the fairway, and stroll on our way from there. All right, this is about 120 yards or so from the pin. This one's looking good. That's going to work just fine on the approach. 7-foot putt coming up. And this is a good sign. We're under par already. Let's keep that going. after that one, you currently sit at 1 under par. Teeing it up on the second hole. Good stuff. Smart shot. Here's a look for birdie. Nicely done. Okay, and you're down to 2 under par now after that one. And here we go, par 5. Nicely struck. And here's your second shot here on the third. Well, that's just fine golf playing there. That's on the green in under regulation. Well done. All right, this one for the eagle. Oh. This one's a 10-footer. Going towards that hole. Beautiful shot. After that one, you've brought your score down to 3 under. And let's see how things go here on the 4th. Well, you didn't hit this one, but that's okay. Oh, no. I believe this is for your par. Looking good. And the putt drops. There's your par. And that's going to leave you at 3 under par still. Heads up, wind's blowing left to right here. Well, this drive's looking okay. Well, I didn't get that prediction right. All right, from the fairway bunker. Let's see how this goes. All right, you're out of the danger into the short stuff. Good amount of distance on that, too. Well done. Okay, sinking this will take you down to 4 under par. This one's on a good line. Let's keep this going. That's your 4th birdie of the day. Good work out there. Right now you are at 4 under. And here we have a lovely par 4 hole. This thing's going for days. Look at this thing go. Okay, second shot on the 6th. Oh, missed the green on that one. This one's your 3rd. Oh man, nice putt. All right, and after that, you brought your score down to 5 under par. Okay, lengthy par 4 ahead of us here. Well, it looks like this one will play. And this one's about 165 yards out. Shots coming towards the green nicely. We're on the green with that one. Well done. Okay, 18 feet to the cup. Oh no, it's right there. Here we go. Par putt coming up. Well, the putt appears to be on line. Nicely done. after that one, you're at 5 under. Best of luck to you on this par 4. Well, something went wrong there. Here's our second shot on the 8th. In the hole for the eagle. Brilliant work on this hole. Congratulations. And after that one, you're sitting at 7 under. All right, let's have a nice tee shot and land it nicely in that fairway. That was good. And this is about 165 yards out. Maybe this one will kick to the left. Great work there. That's a great approach. And this one's just about 6 feet. Looking good. Shaping up out here. That's birdie number 6 on the day. After that hole, 8 under par. Here comes the 10th hole. Well, that's unlucky. You didn't deserve that. Good job. And this is our 3rd shot. Maybe a member's bounce to the left. Well, missed the green there on that one. Setting up here for your 4th. Oh, nice little chip there. Here we go, par putt. Good stroke. And you're 8 under par currently. Wind's picking up out there. We got a headwind on this hole. Great job on that approach. 5 feet to the cup from here. Nicely done for the birdie. All right, 9 under is your score. And now teeing off on a par 4. Nice shot. We've got about 115 yards to the pin. All right, we'll take that. 10 under if you can sink this. Looking really good. Nice work out there. That's your second birdie in a row. And after that one, 10 under. And now we tee this one up on the 13th hole. Having that. And this one's about 130 yards away. That's okay. No worries. We'll be on the green soon enough. This is what our third shot's looking like. And that'll go down for the birdie. Nice chip. After that, when you're sitting at 11 under. Looks like we've got a par 3 in front of us here. Come on, get right. Safely on the green. All right, let's pop this in. Birdie putt. Ooh, just missed. All right, 8 feet to the cup. And the putt drops for par. Nicely done. Hello there, my name is John McCarthy, and I'm pleased to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K23. This is exciting stuff. Today we find ourselves in Ridgedale, Missouri, in the southwestern corner of the Ozark Mountains. We're playing Paynes Valley today. Let's get into this. All right, you're on the green. Miles away from the hole, but that is on the green. Here's a putt for birdie. Ouch, right by the hole. This one's a 4-foot putt. This putt's good so far. And off to a fine start here. Even par after the first hole. And you're at even par currently. Teeing it up here on hole number 2. Here we go, par putt. Let's do it. Oh, just a little 3-footer left for this one. Okay, let's head to the next. Okay, sitting at 1 over par. It's windy out here on this one. I think you're going to wind up in the fairway off the tee here. Look at you go. Putting for eagle here now on this par 4. This putt is daunting, to say the least. Hopefully you can this. Oh man, that was a fun putt to watch from way out there. Great work. Brought your score down to 1 under after that one. Teeing off here on a short par 5 hole. Looks like a fairway off the tee here. Okay, about 105 left to go. The shot's coming in nicely. Nice. That was the club. Okay, how's an eagle sound? Because if you sink this, you'll get one. Well played to you. Brought things down to 3 under after that one. And let's see what we can do here on the 5th hole. Shot's looking good. Oh, yep. That's what we want to see. I like what you're doing. This could be a birdie if you want to drop this in the hole. Bringing things down to 4 under after that one. And a heads up, we got a headwind to deal with. This one looks like it'll play. And here's our second shot on the 6th. Ooh, we're heading for the green here. Nicely done. This one's 7 feet away. Oh, yeah, That was fantastic. Gonna bring things down to 5 under par. That wind is picking up, blowing left to right on this one. We'll take those all day. And here's our second shot on the 7th. Nice tempo on that chip, just nice and easy. Well done. Ooh, setting up for birdie here. So far, so good. Oh yeah, that's great stuff. And you are looking at a 6 under at the moment. Teeing up here on the 8th hole. Yeah, we'll take that. Looks like about 150 yards to go. Nice, another green and rag. I'm liking it. Okay, 11 feet to deal with. Oh, that was almost in. Just a tap. They're showing us how it's done. 4th birdie of the day so far. Seven under par after that hole. Teeing up now on hole number 9. Good shot. Nicely played. And if this drops, you'll get your birdie here. This putt's going. Nice putt, and that is for birdie number 5 on the day. And after that one, you're sitting at 8 under. Okay, let's see what you can do here on this par 3. Let's get a little kick left here. Good shot out there. Nicely played. 4 feet to go. So good. That was a fantastic shot. And you're sitting right there at 9 under par after that hole. Let's see what we can do here on the 11th. Looking nice. Really well judged approach there. All right, drop this one in. This one for birdie. You're cooking out there. 7th birdie so far. Sitting at 10 under after that one. Wind's blowing right in our face on this one. Yeah, that'll play. Okay, second shot here on the 12th. Great chip shot there, pure. That's pure. This putt's about 4 feet. Looking pretty good. That was amazing. after that one, it's 11 under par for you. Here comes the 13th hole. Well done. Okay, this is looking to be about 225 from the pin. Good shot. And this next one for eagle. Oh, it's getting there. Boom, that's for eagle. And after that one, you're sitting at 13 under par. And the wind is picked up. We got a tailwind to deal with. Just striped that one. All right, here's our second shot on the 14th. Good job. Here we go, birdie putt coming up. Okay, let's see what the next hole has in store for us. $14 under after that hole. We'll have a good hole. We've got a par 4 for this one. Okay, I'll accept that. Here's our second shot on the 15th hole. Ooh, maybe we can get a kick left here. Yep, that's gonna work. 12 feet left to the hole. Oh, yeah, that'll work nicely. 2 birdies in a row for you. And clocking in at 15 under par at the moment. Okay, I have a good tee shot here now on the 16th. This one's heading for it. Oh my goodness, that was so close. You almost had the hole-in-one, but it missed. All right, let's put this in the hole, pull down a birdie, and sprint to the next hole. And after that hole, you sit at 16 under par. This one's a par 4 hole. And we're about 130 yards to the pin from here. And this is your third shot. Oh my. And this next putt for the par. Okay, next hole coming up. And after that one, 16 under par. And best of luck as you bring this one on home here on the 18th hole. I think this is heading to the fairway. This one's about 175 to the pin. And that will play. Thank you very much. Drop this one for eagle. Let's do it. And time seemed to fly by, didn't it? Just like that, the putt drops and your round is over. All right, this is the final hole. We will be playing winner takes all. If there's still a tie at the end of this hole, winner will be closest to the hole. Okay, I got a good feeling about this. You are next on the tee. You got to get this close if we want a shot at this playoff. Let's go. That's going to miss the green. Unfortunate. And here's our second shot on the 16th. You've got this left to save your par. Well, it's heading towards the hole. And today you get to finish your round off dropping the putt for par. All right, that's going to do it for me here today. It was a pleasure to be with you. We'll see you next time. Hello, you. My name is John McCarthy, and I'm here to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K23. I am ready to roll. And today we start with a par 4. Let's go low. That'll do. Second shot here on the first. Nice approach. Good stuff. 8 feet to the cup. Looking good. And that's your birdie. One under after that one. teeing off now in a long par 4. Look at you, just absolutely hammering that. And we're setting up about 120 yards out. Can we get a kick left? Oh yeah, you'll take those all day. This putt is measuring in at 11 feet. It could be a good one. That shot was marvelous. And after that hole, you'll bring your score down to 2 under. Now we will tee up on the 3rd hole. "27 feet away." Looking super. In it goes. Wonderful putt. Okay, you'll stay right there at 2 under after that hole. And 4th hole coming up. Oh my goodness, just annihilated that drive. And we're about 135 to the pin. Okay, on the green safely. Sinking this will take you to 3 under. It's getting there. Nicely done. And after that one, you'll bring your score down to 3 under. careful of the wind out there. This one's looking okay off the tee. And second shot here on the 5th. Well done. That's a nice little approach shot there. Okay, 8 feet. This putt's tracking. Nice putt. That's your 4th birdie of the day. Bringing things down to 4 under after that one. Here's a nice par 5. And we're somewhere around 240 from the pin. And your approach is heading right of the pin. Okay, here's our 3rd shot. And in the cup. That's what it's all about. Sitting at 6 under par after that one. The wind's a little blustery, blowing right to left on this one. Okay, here's our 2nd shot here on the 7th hole. Okay, this will save you par. Well, the putt appears to be on line. That's going to work. And after that one, you're at 6 under. We've got a long par 4 staring us down on this one. And this one's around 185 yards to the pin. Solid looking approach here so far. Setting up here now for our third shot. No, that's going right by the hole, isn't it? And for the par. Nice putt. And after that, when you're at 6 under. Teeing this one up on hole number 9. Okay, there you go. And this one's about 135 yards to go. I think this one's going for it. Great work on the approach. You saw that one, didn't you? 6-foot putt. This one's tracking. Great work. That's your 5th birdie today. And after that one, you're at 7 under. Careful out there. Wind's going left to right on this hole. Yeah, you'll take that. And setting up around 215 yards out. This is looking good so far. Maybe I was just hoping that would be a good one. You ended up in the rough. Okay, from the greenside rough. Eight under par if you can drop this. This one's on a good line. That was a good putt, and it drops in for birdie number 6 on the day. All right, pop a nice one out in the fairway on this one. That'll do nicely. Setting up here about 105 from the pin. Ooh, this one's heading for it. That's a good one. Nice pin high. Here we go. Birdie putt coming up. This putt's good so far. Oh yeah, well played in there for the bird. And your score is currently 9 under par. Wind's blowing from our backs on this one. All right, second shot on the 12th. Okay, third shot. Well, it's going right by the hole. All right, nice 3-footer to deal with. All right, let's head to the next. And after that one, you are at 8 under par. All right, put this one out in the fairway. We've got about 135 yards or so to go from here. I like the way this is tracking. Setting up for our third shot. Yep, I knew you had it in you. Great way to bounce back. Birdieing this one after bogeying the last. Great stuff. Okay, 9 under is current score. And this hole is a long par 4 hole. Looks like we're going to the fairway. And we've got about 150 yards to the pin from here. Come on, kick left. Yeah, that'll work. Nice approach. All right, here we go. This one for the birdie. Oh. Good luck here. 8 feet to the cup. Oh my goodness. Hopefully we can get this to drop. This one's for bogey. Well done. Okay, 8 under par is your score currently. See if you can use the wind on this hole, left to right. Come on, kick left. You'll be all right there. And 22 feet from the cup. Oh, man. Okay, this one is for the par. Ah, just right by the hole. And that one drops. That's back-to-back bogeys. Okay, that's 7 under par for the moment. And not a long par 4 on this one. Nice. Okay, second shot here on the 16th. And here we have a 16-foot putt. And the only thing left to do is sink this putt and get your par. So far, so good. Boom, there's your par. Okay, 7 under par at the moment. Teeing off on this one, par 3 ahead of us. Nothing wrong with that. And 5 feet left to go. This putt's going. Now that was a golf shot. You're 8 under par currently. Best of luck here on the final hole of this one. Oh, just smashed that. Here we go, 225 yards or so away. Looks like you'll be putting. And there's some fantastic golf putting for eagle. Good luck here. I would love to see you sink this one. It's a big 'em. Looking very nice. And that's all for the golf today, I guess. Okay, we're all done here, and that is a 10 under par at the end of your round. And with that, I must leave you. We'll see you again real soon, though, hopefully, right? Hello and welcome to PGA Tour 2K23. My name's John. Happy to have you with me. Today we're at the Copperhead course at Innisbrook. All right, let us begin. And this one's around 140 yards to the pin. Ooh, looks like you're going to be putting. There we go. That's cooking on this approach. And this putt for eagle. Amazing. Two under par for the day after that one. Heads up, wind's going right to left on this one. This could be quite decent. I like what you've done with this hole. Just got to drive the green and putt for eagle. Sounds good. And this next putt for the eagle. Let's go. Dropping that long putt. Fine work, my friend. After that, you're bringing things down to 4 under par. And teeing her up here on the 3rd. Oh yeah, be the club. Hopefully this gets there. About a dozen feet to the hole from here. Ooh. And this one for the par. Okay, let's see what we can do on the next hole. Okay, after that hole, you'll stay at 4 under par. You've got a nice tailwind on this hole. See what you can do with that. Good job. We're on the green. Lining up for the 13-foot putt. Well, it's heading towards the hole. Nice. Dropping that for the birdie. Well done. That'll bring it down to 5 under. Here we go. Par 5 ahead of us. Let's see what happens. Good gracious, you absolutely lit that one up. That was a huge try. And just in the first cut on this one. I think this is bound for the green. Okay, we're on the green. Here we go. This putt for the eagle. Right by. This one's for birdie. Oh yeah, well done. Back-to-back birdies. Okay, score is currently clocking in at 6 under par. This one's a par 4. And yet another green in regulation for you. Setting up a 5-foot putt here. Oh, that's how you do it. In there for the eagle. Well done. After that hole, 8 under par. And this one's clocking in at a par 4. This could be nice. Look at this. Drive in the green, and got a putt for eagle coming up. That's all right. All right, drop this putt and secure that eagle. Let's do it. So good. And your score sits at 10 under par at the moment. And as you tee off here, got a par 3 to deal with. This is looking decent and then some. Nice work. That was some good golf. And this putt for the birdie. Wow, amazing. Under par currently. Here we go. Teeing this one up on the 9th hole. Going for the green here. Wonderful stuff. And driving the old green, putting for eagle. Nothing wrong with that. And you've got this left for your eagle. Amazing shot. And 13 under par is your current score. Par 4 for this one. Oh, you're going for it, and I think you might get there, too. Look at you driving this green. Fantastic work. Putting for eagle. Ooh, this is shaping up to be interesting, this putt for eagle. Get there. Yikes, that went right by. All right, this putt for the birdie. Nice stroke on that one. That's your 4th birdie of the day. after that one, your current score, a veritable 14 under par. All right, short par 5 on deck. Well done. Second shot here on the 11th. Sweet. 9 feet to the cup. It could be a good one. Oh my, that was a fantastic shot. Wow, 16 under after that hole. And teeing it up now on the 12th. All right, from the beach. Oh my, we're still in the sand. If you drop this, you could save par. Okay, bogey putt coming up. Okay, well putt. Now let's move on. And after that one, 15 under. All right, let's see what we can do here on the 13th. Maybe this will kick left. Good work there. Great shot on the approach. 8 feet to the cup. Looking pretty good. Good work. 5th birdie today. Let's have another one. And after that hole, you sit at 16 under par. Loading up for a par 5 here. This one's about 110 from the pin. Here's a good one. Okay, best of luck with this one. 16-footer. Oh, no. For the birdie. And as that drops in the hole, that's your 6th birdie today. And after that hole, you are currently 17 under par. Let's see what happens here on the 15th. This is looking decent. That'll do for the approach. This one's about 15 feet. Oh. Here comes a 3-footer. That was a good putt. And you're currently sitting at 17 under par. Let's see what happens here on the 16th. Oh yes, going for this one and under regulation. Look at you go. Putting for eagle here now on this par 4. This one for eagle. Going towards that hole. And that drops in for birdie number 7 today. 18 under for the moment. And hopefully you can stick this one close. Hopefully this will bounce to the left. That should do nicely. Okay, let's do this. 13 feet. Ah, no good. All right, this next putt for the par. Okay, we're moving. We're moving to the next. And wow, after that hole, sitting at 18 under par. Okay, this one is a par 4. It's on the shorter end. You made the right choice, going for the green. Let's see what happens. I like what you've done with this hole. Just going to drive the green and putt for eagle. Sounds good. This next putt is for the eagle. Right by the hole. And today you cap your round off with a birdie. Fine work. That'll be it for me here today. Thanks for taking me around the course with you. I had a great time out there. Hopefully we'll see you again real soon. Hello there, and a big fat welcome from me, John McCarthy, to PGA Tour 2K23. I have a feeling you may have brought your A+ game on this occasion. And today we find ourselves at Pebble Beach Golf Link. My name is John McCarthy. Pleased to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K23. I'm fired up. And we are at one of the most famous courses in the land, TPC Sawgrass. Let's get this going. And just in a light rough at the moment. Hopefully we get a bounce to the left. Yep, that's going to do just nicely. All right, let's do this. 18 feet to go. It's getting there. Okay, well done. Birdie for you. And after that one, you sit at 1 under par. And teeing it up on the second hole. Oh yeah, I'll approve that. Setting up here about 190 yards or so to the pin. Oh, we can get a kick left, it'd be nice. Oh yeah, that was a tidy little shot. Well done. All right, here's a 5-foot putt. This putt's tracking. So good. And after that hole, you are now 3 under par. Let's see how this one goes. Par 3. Good job. This one's a 21-footer. Oh, it could be. And it drops from way out. Fine work, friend. And 4 under par after that hole. Okay, the wind's blowing on this one, right to left. All right, first cut. Let's do this. That was well played. Here we go. This one for birdie. One's on a good line. Boom, you drop that one, and that's back-to-back birdies. That hole bring things down to 5 under for you. Got a par 4 on this one. Nothing wrong with that. And setting up about 105 yards to the pin. All right, kick left. Good shot. This one's 9 feet away. This one's tracking. That's in there. It's your 4th birdie of the day. Six under par currently. Sixth hole coming up. Tee shots looking fairway bound. Well done. That's another green in regulation. And here we go. This one for birdie. Looking good. Well done out there. That's your 5th birdie on the day. And right now you're 7 under for the day. Blowing left to right on this one. And we're about 115 yards away. Yep. Gonna work. That's gonna work. All right, tap this one on in. We'll head to the next. Good work out there. That's birdie number 6 today. And after that one, you're sitting at 8 under. And this one is a par 3. That was good stuff. Setting up a 12-foot putt here. Oh, it's getting there. And it drops for the birdie. All right, 9 under is your score. Here's a par 5 for us. That was a good one. Here's our second shot on the 9th. We'll have that. This is what our third shot's looking like. Through with the chip. And here we go for the birdie. Just killing it out there. That's your 8th birdie of the day. Well done.
How can you see your putt path? Is this casual?
And you are currently 10 under par. And here we go, par 4 in front of us. Looking pretty good off the tee. Setting up around 130 yards. Nice. 8-footer here in front of us. Oh. All right, this one for par. All right, moving forward. And after that one, 10 under. All right, here is a par 5. Holy mackerel. That was tattooed. Okay, about 230 yards from here. Great work. Nice approach on that one. Here we go, 10 feet away.
Turn your swing difficulty on.
Well, it's heading towards the hole. In there with an eagle. Under par after that hole. Let's see what happens here on the 12th hole. Oh my, safe to say you got all of that one. We're in the big, thick, deep rough here. Nicely done. Here we go. This one for birdie. Oh my. Here we go. This next one for par. All right, and as that putt drops, let's take a peek at the scorecard, shall we? And after that one, 12 under par. And let's see what happens here on the 13th hole. Yep, that's out of the top shelf. Good work. Okay, 10 feet to go here. Going towards that hole. And count it. That's a birdie. And you are currently 13 under par. Let's see what happens here on number 14. And this is looking to be about 155 yards out. Ooh, looking good, looking good. I like it. I like what you did there. And good luck here. 6 feet to go. Ooh, that drops, and that's your second birdie in a row. And 14 under is your score. And teeing up now on the 15th hole. And that was a tee shot. We are about 140 yards out. Good little shot there. Here we go for your birdie. So good, so good. $15 under par is your score. Here we go on hole number 16. Smart shot. Looking like about 185 yards out. That'll work for you. And this one's from 27 feet. No, it's going right by the hole, isn't it? All right, give this one a little tap. All right, that's a well-played hole, tapping in for birdie. And after that one, 16 under par. Teeing up now on the 17th. Oh, it's heading for the green here. Nice shot into this green. Good work. Here we go. Birdie putt. So far, so good. So good. Oh, lovely shot. And after that hole, you stand at 17 under par. Got a left to right breeze on this hole. That'll work. And here's our second shot on the 18th. Well done. 14 feet to the cup from here. It's getting there. Oh no, it's right there. All right, let's sink this putt and head to the clubhouse. And we're done here, finished with the tap. At the end of the day, you've clocked in at 17 under par. Fantastic work. And that's gonna do it for us here today. Thank you so much for the round of golf. I had fun. Hopefully you did too. Friend, my name is John McCarthy, and I want to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K23. This is going to get good. And we are staring down a par 4 for our first hole on this one. Now let's stripe this drive into the fairway and get on our way. And second shot here on the first. Hey-oh. A little wayward on the approach. That's all right, though. And this is your third shot. Well judged on that one. All right, with the tap in. Hello there. My name is John McCarthy, welcoming you to PGA Tour 2K23. I am ready for this. And we are starting out today with a par 4 first hole. All right, let's launch this ball into the fairway and take it from there. This one should be in the fairway. And this one's about 125 yards out. Way to go out there, looking good. And here's what you're dealing with for a birdie. This putt's good so far. Starting things off under par today. Just a fantastic start here. And you're currently sitting at 1 under for the day. And here we go with a par 5. Well done. Here's our second shot on hole number 2. This is looking good. Well, you're gonna like that, won't you? Here's an 8-footer. Looking pretty good. Oh, that shot was a beauty. All right, you brought things down to 3 under after that hole. Good luck on this par 3 hole. Don't know what that was. Just a little off on that approach. And second shot here on the 3rd. Ooh. That was a pretty good chip right off the pin. And drop this one in for your par. And that's going to make you stick right there at 3 under par. Well, see if you can use the tailwind on this hole. Yeah, that's unlucky. Here's your second shot on the 4th. Maybe a member's bounce to the left. Oh, good work out there. You found the green there, and that's understating it. And this one is for the birdie. Oh, that was almost in. Okay, this one for par. Hello there and welcome to PGA Tour 2K23. My name is John McCarthy. This one starts with a par 3 first hole. Okay, let's get onto that dance floor and see what we can do from there. Yeah, that's going to work for you. I'm liking that. Lining up a 6-foot putt here. Starting off under par, that is all I can ask for. Picking up out here. Ooh, maybe we can get a kick left here. Well, it's unlucky. Missed the green on that approach. Setting up here, green side rough. Oh, flying by the hole. If you sink this, you could save par. This one's on a good line. Okay, moving on. All right, you're going to stick right there at 1 under after that one. This one is a par 3 hole. Maybe this one will kick to the left. I'm okay with that. 14 feet to the cup from here. Well, the putt appears to be on line. Yes, that's perfection. Nice job, birdie. That you'll go down to 2 under par. Okay, wind's picking up a bit. We got a headwind on this one. Good job. Here we go, birdie putt. Looking really good. Look at you go. And after that one, you've brought your score down to 3 under. All right, ready to go here on the 5th hole. Ooh, can we get a kick to the left? How on earth did you judge that? I Did not think that was going to drop. That was amazing. Bringing things down to 4 under after that one. All right, let's see what we can do here on the 6th hole. I think this one's going for it. Well, that'll do for now. Good luck on this one. We've got 16 feet. And as that drops, that's your 5th birdie of the day. All right, and after that, you've brought your score down to 5 under par. Wind is blowing left to right. A little wayward on that approach. Yeah, we're in the green side rough currently. Let's be careful with that chip. Ooh, nicely done on the chip shot. Okay, safely home with that putt. And you'll still find yourself at 5 under after that one. And the 8th hole laid out right in front of us here. Let's see what we can do. This one's heading left. And that approach was a bit wayward. Okay, let's pop this on the green. Move on. All right, drop this par putt. Let's do it. Well, it's heading towards the hole. Nicely played. Five under still after that hole. Teeing her up now on a par 3 hole. Well, unfortunately, we missed the green here. Let's get out of this green side rough cleanly. And from rough to more rough. This one's your 3rd. Well, you tried, you just didn't quite hit this green. It's setting up for your 4th stroke here. Well, it's going right by the hole. Now you've got a 7-foot putt. This putt's tracking. Good putt. And that will bring things up to 3 under par for you. And we are working with the tailwind on this hole. Well, that's okay. That's okay. We'll get on the green, maybe on the next shot. Here we go. This is for par. Going towards that hole. And that one drops. There's your par. And that'll leave you right there at 3 under par. Best of luck getting it close on this one. Nice stroke. We're on the green. This putt is a 32-footer. Looking really good. Oh, yeah. That's going to do nicely. And after that hole, you're going down to 4 under par. Here we go now on the 12th. That was good. Okay, here's your putt for birdie. It could be a good one. Wonderful work out there so far. That's your 7th birdie on the day. And after that one, you're bringing your score down to 5 under. And as you tee off, we've got a par 3. Well, I can't hit all the greens. Okay, setting up here on the green side rough. Good job with that chip shot. And that will go. And you'll stay right there at 5 under after that one. Okay, careful out there. We got a tailwind. Can we get a kick left? And that'll do. Grab your putter. And from 22 feet out. Looking super. Oh, you like that one, don't you? And you are looking at a 6 under at the moment. And we have a par 3 on this one. Decent approach there. All right, let's get a birdie and get out of here. What do you say? Oh, come on, get in. Nice putt. I like the way this is shaping up. That's your 2nd in a row of birdies. Seven under par after that hole. 16th hole is upon us here. Let's see what happens. Come on, kick left. Nice shot. That'll do. Okay, here's a 12-foot putt. And that was a nice little birdie. Okay, 8 under par is your score currently. That wind's blowing right into our face on this one. This one's looking dialed. Way to go out there, champ. This one for the birdie. Okay, time to head over to the next hole. And you're sitting right there at 9 under par after that hole. Teeing up now on the final hole of this course. Let's get a little kick left here. Nothing wrong with that. Safely on the green. Here's an 18-foot putt. Oh, this one could drop. And with that, your round is over. All right, your friends are now heading into a playoff hole. Let's stick around. Let's see what happens.